The day my husband transferred 12 million naira into my account, I believed God had finally remembered me. For 14 years, I had stood beside that man through everything. When his business collapsed, I sold my jewelry to keep food on the table. When he lost his job, I started selling groceries from our front porch just so we could survive. When everyone mocked him and called him a failure, I defended him. There is still greatness in my husband, I always told them. Many people laughed at me. Some even advised me to leave him. But I stayed. Slowly, life became better. He started another business, and within a few years, it became successful. Even after he became wealthy, he never forgot the difficult years we shared. Or at least, that was what I believed. Yesterday morning, while I was preparing breakfast, my phone buzzed. I picked it up immediately. Then I froze. My bank balance had increased by 12 million naira. I thought it was a mistake. Before I could even process it, my husband walked into the kitchen smiling. "Did you see the alert?" he asked. I looked at him with wide eyes. "What is this money for?" He kissed my forehead. "For you." I laughed. "No, seriously, I'm serious," he replied. "You've sacrificed too much for me. It's time I started taking care of you." I couldn't hold back my tears. Before I recovered from the surprise, he took me outside. A shiny black SUV was parked in front of our house with a large red ribbon tied across the bonnet. I screamed. The neighbors rushed outside to see what was happening. My husband handed me the car keys. "This belongs to you." I hugged him so tightly we both nearly fell. That evening, I drove around the city. He bought me expensive clothes, perfume, jewelry, handbags. We ended up having dinner at one of the finest restaurants in town. He held my hand across the table. "I love you," he whispered. "I don't know what I've become without you." Those words melted my heart. I slept that night happier than I had been in years. Little did I know, my happiness wouldn't even last 24 hours. The following afternoon, he returned from work much earlier than usual. His face looked pale. He didn't greet me. He didn't smile. Instead, he sat quietly in the living room, staring at the floor. Something was wrong. "Honey, are you okay?" I asked softly. He looked at me with eyes full of guilt. "There is something I need to tell you." My heartbeat became faster. "What happened?" He rubbed both hands together nervously. "I've made a terrible mistake." I moved closer. "One mistake?" He couldn't look me in the eyes. Then he finally spoke. "I've been seeing another woman." It felt like someone punched me in the chest. Before I could recover from that shock, he continued, and his voice broke. "She's pregnant." Everything around me became silent. I could hear nothing except the sound of my own heartbeat. I stared at him, hoping he would laugh and tell me it was a cruel joke. He didn't. Instead, tears rolled down his face. Then I finally understood. The 12 million naira